Today's reading is Acts chapter 16, verses 22 to 34. This is one of the great stories of Acts. Paul and Silas in prison, and the earthquake at night which broke the prison open, and the jailer being baptised. It's an object lesson in how to cope when things go badly wrong. Being thrown in jail was no doubt a miserable experience, as well as humiliating and a loss of freedom. Being flogged and locked into the stocks meant no hope of a comfortable night or any sleep. But instead of complaining, Paul and Silas start up their own songs of praise and lift the spirits of the other prisoners as well. Then, as if things couldn't get any worse, then comes an earthquake. And again, they see an opportunity rather than a problem. They've already won the respect and trust of the other prisoners, and now they presumably encouraged everyone to stay put so that the jailer would not get into trouble, or indeed forfeit his own life. "We're all here," calls out Paul, as if they're a bunch of friends, and prevents the jailer from falling on his sword. Now the jailer is ready to do anything Paul says, and is gladly baptised along with his whole household. And he turns from jailer into gracious host as he cares for Paul and Silas with first aid and food. It's a bit of a management speak cliche to talk about opportunities rather than problems, growth points rather than weaknesses. But there is some truth here. With a positive state of mind, we are more likely to see a way forward, to find a way to transform a situation, to wrestle, like Jacob, with difficulties, and to wrest a blessing out of a bad event. With a negative state of mind, we certainly won't manage to do any of those things. We will feel bowed down and defeated by them. I guess all of us have felt bowed down and defeated sometimes, maybe over the last few weeks. But even in those moments, we can pray and ask God to lift our eyes and our hearts, to see past the darkness and difficulties, to see a blessing somewhere. We can perhaps say to ourselves or to each other, one day we will see some good come out of this, some benefit. We may not see it yet, but wait, it will come. And the God who raised Christ from the dead will bring us out of prison into the light and hope beyond.